For this presentation, we'll start out with an introduction to the program, discussing about the goals of the program and the task we'll be addressing, and then we'll go into the description of the program, what it's all about, and the components of the program, discussing specific examples we have of events we'll be doing for the program, as well as an evaluation of the program, how we can know if it's successful or not, and end with a summary and references over the program. Our program is specifically aimed for the increased confidence, exploration, curiosity, and autonomy over one's own identity as a high school freshman. As freshmen, these youth will engage in various activities that aim to increase confidence and responsibility over oneself in order to create positive identity development outcomes. Due to the fact that identity is formed through communicative micro-interactions, as mentioned in the Tapia article, our program is the perfect place for these interactions. This program will occur once every 2 weeks and will last the duration of the semester during the student's freshman year of high school. One of the specific goals we hope to reach with every student in the program is an increased sense of confidence. As youth are empowered to learn more about their identities as individuals, as students, as members of various ethnic racial identities, they gain a sense of comfort and knowledge about who they are as they delve deep into what it means to be them currently and how it affects their future selves as well. Through exploration of meaning of ethnic racial identity, the students will be able to encounter a sense of resolution over this aspect of who they are, increasing their levels of demonstration of authentic self. As a byproduct of deeper and more meaningful experience with one's own racial and ethnic identity, the freshmen will increase their identity development and autonomy over how they present themselves.
ID Club will be once every 2 weeks for an entire semester to stay updated with the students' lives, feelings, and attitudes towards themselves. We also hope to be involved with the students past the end of the semester to see how they are doing both emotionally and physically. We'll meet after school on campus so more students will be able to attend each event. Each session will last about 2 hours and will involve a variety of activities and informational sessions, all of which will be very interactive and exciting. We hope that students feel their time was well spent instead of as a waste of time or boring. By providing exciting opportunities, hopefully we can inspire the students to become more involved and proactive with the development of their identity. We'll also be focusing on 3 main topics of identity, which are the four identity statuses, inauthentic displays of self, and ethnic and racial identity. Our specific goals in relation to these 3 topics is we hope to see a shift or a positive change in the students' identity statuses, or some sort of momentum to be wanting to change their identity status, as well as we hope to see more authentic displays of self and a more wholesome understanding of their ethnic and racial identity.
For this program, we had 2 activities in mind: What's Our Culture and Student Networks. At the beginning of each month, students will choose their culture for the month alongside their classmates. They will set roles and separate the work so that each of them can have an opportunity to learn. They will separate the tasks into language, music, fashion, customs, food, and even games. They will come together and discuss what they learned and create a culture extravaganza. This celebration will celebrate the beauty and the uniqueness of each individual culture, giving the adolescents responsibility, an opportunity to learn, organize, and create an event for their family, friends, and peers. The idea of the culture extravaganza is for adolescents to create bonds with their classmates and their community, to help them build confidence, help explore their heritage, gain autonomy over their actions and responsibilities. For student networks, we will work alongside our students and introduce them to community service projects that help build our community. Projects such as LGBT, Special Olympics, Running for Cancer, Dog Pounds, Elderly Homes, Cleanups, and PBS, all projects that help build our community. Allowing the students to be involved in the community events helps the students feel a part of something, helping them understand that change starts with them. Opening up, meeting new people, and knowing who they are. If they surround themselves in a positive environment, they will flourish. If they meet people who know who they are, that will inspire them to create, research, change, explore, because they have positive role models to look up to. These two activities will give the students the tools to create a healthy learning environment, to learn about themselves, to learn how to open up to new experiences, learn how to explore and identify themselves. We say this because we see this program as a chain reaction. Incoming freshmen usually do not have the confidence to explore or the curiosity because they feel that the environment won't be suitable towards them. But if we allow them to feel confident and have a positive environment to move around in, then they're going to feel motivated to do what they want to do in order to reach their goals. And if other freshmen see that they did it, they'll start doing it. They'll start following their example. And that's basically what we want to achieve in this program.
To gather data about the effectiveness of Identity Club, we'll be using 3 surveys to track the students' experience. We plan on giving one before the program begins, one during, and one after, all to see how the student has progressed and how they have developed their identity. The survey will have 3 sections of questions, all of which relating to the 3 topics we'll be focusing on, such as identity status, inauthentic displays of self, and ethnic racial identity. We will qualitatively and quantitatively interpret the results to see how each student has progressed and changed. By comparing the answers of students from each stage they have progressed in, we'll likely be able to gain a comprehensive understanding of how the student has developed their sense of identity. Overall, we're looking for any sort of positive change or any progression towards a more developed sense of identity.
Summary of the project. Why should we get funded? The overall purpose of the free after-school program is to work with students individually, help educate them, and explore while giving back to the community. We want to create a healthy learning environment that promotes confidence and the ability to explore their culture, their future professions, and even their sexuality. Funding this project gives the students the opportunity to make healthy choices with confidence and allow them to open up to their true identity. Thank you very much for your time.